Just got a ride from Debbie, who's a trail angel, with 4 other people who I met at the Simple Hostel last night. Seemed like a great crew. I might be hiking with them a little bit. I have a feeling we're going to be a little off on mileage, so we'll see. I'm sure we'll flip-flop several times. Got my first trail angel food from a lady who I had met her husband hiking the Colorado Trail between Copper Mountain and Breckenridge. His name was Puffer Daddy, I believe. I'm not sure, but it's a name because he loves old-time trains. And it was funny. She told me the name, and I asked her if he had done the Colorado Trail that time, and she said yes, and told me a little bit about him, and I'm like, yep, that's the guy. And Kyle, I don't know if you remember him, but when we did our hike, he was coming down, and heavyset guy who just loves life, and I don't know if you recall, it was talking to him, you could tell he was very gregarious, and she said, yep, that was him. So I thought that was cool. Small world. July 23rd, I just made it to Monarch Pass, got a free shuttle. Debbie, I think I said that earlier. Trail Angel, another Debbie. Husband is doing sections, so she's supporting him. Just met a couple from Johnson, might have been Johnsonville, Vermont, just north of Stowe. They're doing the Continental Divide Trail, a portion of it that they didn't complete back in, I think, 2016. Really nice couple, and I can't tell you, I am in heaven. It's just so much fun meeting these people and listening to their stories. We are just having a blast. I'm not sure if I'm getting into a little bubble here with some people, and we'll see. But they're so freaking cool. I can't tell you how excited I am. This is so awesome. So this is part of the Monarch Crest Trail, and according to Mountain Biking World or something, this is one of the top 10 mountain biking trails in the US, if not the world, if I recall. And so this is a famous stretch of that trail from Monarch Pass, and we're going to be connecting up to the Colorado Trail. So this is pretty awesome. And up ahead is Kay, who I met at the hostel. She arranged for the shuttle driver, so thank you, Kay, for doing that and getting me on there. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Sorry about the wind noise. We're going to be going around that. Maybe not over it, but around it. So we'll be hiking on that ridge, the one below. So I'll go back here. So that you got the mountains on top, but the ridge below it, you can see the sun hitting it. We'll be hiking that. We'll connect up with the Colorado Trail. Off in the distance, I can see a couple bikers on that trail. This is again the Monarch Crest Trail. And then we'll be heading into those mountains straight ahead. They don't look like big mountains, which they aren't. They're some of the oldest mountains in Colorado. So, but look at that. It is just beautiful. And they're called the Rocky Mountains for a reason. So I don't know if I've explained what I've been doing, but the Colorado Trail is a trail that starts from Waterton Canyon outside of Denver and goes to Durango. I believe it's about 485 miles or so. Crosses a ton of passes. We'll go on the Continental Divide for many miles, and actually about close to 200 of it is part of the Continental Divide Trail. So we're on that right now. And so when we first moved out to Denver in 1990, we had completed sections from Waterton Canyon all the way to Hagerman's Pass, which is right next to Turquoise Lake, and that's by Leadville, Colorado. I then did a solo trip of I think it was close to 48 miles from North Pass to Monarch Pass, which is where we just did today. So I'm on previously hiked trail, and so I decided not to come up from 50 up the east route of the Colorado Trail. I went to Monarch Pass, the whole top, which gained probably another 2,000 feet that I didn't have to climb, which I remember the last 600 of it is straight up. I went down it. I didn't want to go up it. So the last time I went down it. Now I'm heading towards Marshall Pass, and I think Marshall Pass was created by a guy who was named Marshall, and he had a toothache and he wanted to find a quicker way to get to a town, and he discovered the pass. So at least I believe from reading the trail book, that's how it got its name. So there you have it. I can tell you that is some really good tasting water, and you can tell when water tastes good. Oh my, especially on a hot day. Made it to camp. It is 5:30, and this is my view from my campsite. That direction right there, where you see the sparse trees on that slope, the trail heads in that direction. And then I'm going to just pan around, and you'll see there's quite a few trees that are dead from beetle kill, and that's the direction we came from. End of day summary. It's a beautiful day. Started off at the Simple Hostel in Salida. Got a free shuttle from Debbie
and I have a picture of her. She is the first picture in the video. Awesome lady, and the wife of, and I think I called him Puffer Belly is his name, and I had met him, like I said earlier, on the stretch between Breckenridge and Copper Mountain. That's a really steep and big climb. It's over 3,000 feet elevation gain, and he was puffing it, so that's where he gets his name. Plus, he's a big train buff. It was kind of interesting to see her. She gave us trail magic because she had grapes, candy bars, oranges, soft drinks, um, you name it. And she was like, take more, take more, take more. I only had a soft drink, a grape, and a mini Snickers bar, so I am behaving myself somewhat. So today we did 14.1 miles. I actually did about 2.5 miles more than I expected. I didn't think I was going to get on the trail as quickly as we did, and so that worked out great. The stay was good at the hostel. Didn't sleep all that well, but and I was a little sore waking up, more so than I am when I'm in the tent. And I don't sleep good in the tent either, but I feel more rested for whatever reason. I think I was a little freaked out that, you have 8 people in a bunk house, bunk beds, and Teresa says I snore. And no one said I snored last night, and so I'm all freaked out making sure I don't snore, and so I don't get any sleep. I'm going to have to check on that. I'm going to record myself when I get home just to see is she truly telling the truth. Okay. All right, well, it was a great day. I'm going to finish the day by editing some films. It takes a while to edit, and then I'm not going to be able to upload. The lady who dropped us off said there's sparse internet connection, cell service, so we'll see. The notes in the app that I use that give me navigation, and I have GPS on it that allows me to see where I am on the trail, shows that elevation. I think I take pictures of it and include it in the video, and I'll do one after this. They have notes at different spots on the trails, and you can click them and find out if there's water and stuff like that. And they'll say, Verizon LTE service, it's awesome. I got AT&T. It's not awesome. So if I get cell service, I'll plug you AT&T and make you look good. But right now, not so good. All right. We'll see you in the morning. I hope you had a great day. Take care.
Up in that tree, I don't know if you can see, it's a pheasant. He's gonna probably jump here pretty soon. There he is. Oh, sorry about the wiggling. Bird. Bird. Bird.